everyone, it is Toby here, back for another video. And as you can see, we're back in the old setup of the start of this channel where I was doing list videos and all that sort of thing for a announcement video that I've been teasing over the last couple of videos of my training. It is actually really quite exciting, and obviously you know what it is now because it's the title of the video, it's that sort of thing. I will be competing in my first competition this year. So in this video I'm going to be going over the basis of the competition, why I'm doing it, the events, the weights, how prepared I think I will be, and my next few months worth of training to prepare myself for that competition. So I will be competing in Cardiff's Strongest Man and Woman, and it will be in the novice category. For obvious reasons, it's my first competition, I'm going to be a novice. And the events are the same as the events from the heats of World's Strongest Man 2020. We have got the deadlift for reps, the farmer's walk, the dumbbell medley, some sandbag loading and keg loading, and then some more sandbag loading at the end. So that explains why in my last video I did trialing out some of the World's Strongest Man 2020 events, because I wanted to see where I was at with some of these events, because obviously I haven't trained the double dumbbells before, and I just wanted to see where I was at now. Now I've got a few months before the competition, which is in August, to prepare, so I needed to find out where I was. So the farmer's walk is going to be 100 kilos in each hand across a 10-meter distance with safe zones at the end, and you have to do it for max distance in 60 seconds, I believe. So at the minute I've done 90 kilo in each hand for 20 meters with a drop in the middle, so 2 runs of 10, which was all right. And so by August, 100 kilo in each hand should really be no problem for going backwards and forwards. I'm pretty confident this should be all right. The deadlift for reps is 200 kilos, obviously for as many reps as you can. And my deadlift PR at the minute is 190. It's actually exactly a week until I attempt my 200 kilo attempt from the date of recording, which you guys will see in the next video. So hopefully that all goes well. This is pre-recorded, so I don't know how that's gone yet. But yeah, I'm really confident. I'm pulling some big numbers at the minute. I'm feeling really strong. I've got a lot bigger, so hopefully 200 kilos for reps by August should really not be a problem. And then we've got the dumbbell medley. It's 4 sets of double dumbbells and then a single dumbbell for max reps. And the weights of the dumbbells are 27.5 kilo, 30 kilo, 32.5 kilo, and 35 kilo. Those are the 4 pairs. And then the single dumbbells, 55 kilo for as many reps as you can. And as we found out in the last video, I managed to do 34 kilo pair pretty easily. So the 4 pairs should not be an issue. And I was actually really surprised that was completely fine. So hopefully I can get a fast 4 on that time. It's just going to be the single dumbbell I've really got to push and work on, get my technique absolutely flawless so I can get at least 1 rep up with the 55. And then we've got a loading medley, which is going to be a bit like the monster truck loading medley from the World's Strongest Man 2020 heats, using kegs and sandbags. And they have not released the weights for those kegs and sandbags yet, so hopefully that will all be good. I'm pretty good at loading. I do quite a few medleys in my training. They're good fun. So I need to get my hands on a sandbag so I can get used to sandbag picking up and stuff like that, because I haven't actually trained with sandbags yet. So that's going to be my next purchase for the gym, is a good size sandbag. I'm probably going to get a 90 to 100 kilo sandbag, so just a big one. But if I can pick that up and move that around fine, then I should be pretty good with most of the weights they throw at me. And then I think the final event is going to be a sandbag only to loading to a 120 centimeter platform, I guess, which is going to be like Atlas stones, and they're just going to be increasing in weight. Again, I need to get a sandbag to get accustomed to that. I guess they don't have stones maybe at the facility, or tacky and stuff would create a lot of mess and stuff like that. So just going for the easier route, which is sandbags, which I completely understand. And obviously I've only ever trained with stones. I've got my 60 kilo Atlas stone in the garage. So once I get the sandbag and train on that, I'll be more knowing of where my strength currently lies with sandbag loading. Hopefully it's all good. I've got a nice big strong upper back. My grip's not too bad, so hopefully it should all be good. But yeah, my main motivation for doing this competition is, it's obviously in a place I'm local to. I go university in Cardiff, so I don't have to pay for travel, accommodation, any sort of that thing. It's just in my local area, really easy to do. It's a really good events for me, I think. The weights are going to be right around where I can do, where it's going to be a challenge and not super easy, but it's not going to be way too hard that I can't do anything either. So it's sort of the perfect middle ground for exactly what I want for my first competition. And it's just going to be a bit of fun. I'm not going to go in trying to win. I'm not going to go in expecting to lose. I want to get middle ground. I want to have good fun. I want to meet some people who are likely interested in support. I want to make a good video about it. I want to just get competing and get to know what it's all about. As my first competition, I think it'd be stupid to go in expecting to win or wanting to win. Obviously, I'm going to train hard, harder than I've ever trained for anything before, but all in the name of fun. I just want to put on a good show, give myself a challenging performance that I really feel like I can push myself in and see where I really am at. So with that being said, as I said, the competition is in August, so I've got a good 4 months, I think. We're just about to start. We're about halfway through April at the minute, so I've got till end of August, nearly the start of September, to get training in for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cut a bit of body weight in the month of May, just slim down a bit, get rid of some of this excess fat, because obviously I've just come out of a big bulk ready for my 200 kilo attempt. So I want to lose a bit of fat, keep a lot of the lean tissue, get a bit faster, get a bit quicker, because there's a lot of speed events in this, like the dumbbell medley is quickest time, sandbag and keg loading, that sort of thing. You need to be quick, agile. So I want to get quick, really focus on my speed, and then from sort of June, July-ish, all the way until August, I'm going to bulk up, get big again, get strong, really focus on power and explosiveness and stuff like that, and endurance for the reps, and obviously the farmer's walk, working on my grip. I've got fat grips that are really going to tax my grip, get my grip absolutely rock solid, do all sorts of things to train for this, and get really, really strong. So I'm probably going to abandon bench press completely. If you probably watched my last few bench videos, I've been going for a 105 kilo bench in the last couple of videos, and I failed every single time, but I am glad to tell you that yesterday, and of course a session I wasn't filming for YouTube, I got that 105 bench press because it was my last heavy session before my deload week, before my deadlift attempt. So I thought, yeah, hell with it, let's go for the bench once again, and I got it. Dirty rep, really properly a 1 rep max, but I knew I was capable and I got it. So that's on my Instagram if you want to see that. But yeah, after this deadlift attempt, I'm going to lose some body fat, get proper jacks, get really speedy, and do some training, get to grips with the events and the technique, and not focus on power just yet. Try and get my technique perfect. And then July, August, June, all those 3 months, focus on power, putting on size, putting on strength, getting as powerful as I possibly can whilst maintaining that good technique, good form, and yeah, good mobility and good endurance as well. So that is my current plan. Hopefully it all goes well. Obviously you'll be seeing videos of that journey over the next few months. So if you're interested in the build up to a competition, I'm probably going to do some form of series. At least all my videos of training will be tailored towards that, because that's what I'm working towards. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel to see my prep for this comp going forward. But I thought I'd just make a little update video for you guys here, explaining why the videos to come are going to be very focused on these 5 events, and not focused on any other random things. Really trying to get through them properly, like abandoning bench press, still squatting but was more of an accessory, that sort of thing, and trading out log for dumbbell and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna change up my training massively, but of course it's very important that I do so I don't walk into this competition and make a complete fool of myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. The support on the channel recently has been insane, and you guys know I say this every video, but that's because every video I upload, it gets more and more insane. We just hit 80 subscribers, and I wanted 100 by July, so that looks like we're properly on track to do that, if not earlier. So yeah, hopefully by the competition, I'll be able to make some good videos about my roads to the competition and my prep. So hopefully you guys enjoy that journey, and comment down below if you want to see any other sort of videos that I'll add to the ideas list. Anyway, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.